for another video. Today is going to be a get ready with me. We're going to be using the new palette that I got in my mystery box from SAS, Saints, Angels, and Sinners, the Steph's Pier, which I'm so happy that I got. And we're going to be using that palette. And yeah, so before we get started, if you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. So happy that you're here. All right, so I don't have my base on. I have all my moisture serums and moisturizers on. And I did use the No Pore Blend Primer. But I'll put my foundation stuff on after I do my eyes. I did use my an eye primer today. I used the Beauty Crop, isn't that Beauty Crop? Yeah, Beauty Crop Stuck On You eye primer, which I do like. I've had it for a while. I've made a big dent in it, but there's still a lot in there. So that was what I had handy, so that's what I grabbed to use today. So, yeah. So, how are you guys doing? Let me know. All right, so we're going to get started. First, there's not really a light, there's not a lot of mattes in here, which I'm not mad about, don't get me wrong. But I want a lighter matte for my lid. So I'm going to go into the Saints, Angels, Sinners, A Fairy Tale. And I'm actually going to use this light green here, Aphrodite. I'm going to try that out on my lid. Let me find the brush I want to use. So how is everyone doing? How has your week been? My week has been uneventful. I'm just going to put that all over the lid. It's rained here every day this week. You know, last week it was single digits and -7 degrees Fahrenheit, and we had a ton of snow. This week, it is raining cats and dogs. All the snow is gone. There's water everywhere. It's a muddy mess. The ground is oversaturated, and the temps are in the high 50s, and even next week, going to get up in the 60s. Yeah. Only here. I don't know if that does it anywhere else. Let me know. What kind of weather do you guys have? So yeah, we just had really crazy weather here in my part of the world, which is Arkansas. If you didn't know. I don't know. Do I have an accent? Some people say I do. To me, I don't, but you know. It's my voice I've always had, so I wouldn't know, I guess. But anyway, okay, let's put this all over the lid. That's enough silliness, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. If you can't be silly, what the heck? Life can be a downer as it is. So be silly when you can. That is my new motto for life. Don't always be serious. All right. So I've got that on as the base. So I put that aside. There. All right. Now we're going to go into, I'm afraid to raise that because I lost that black. But anyway, center, that color right there, that darker green. I'm going to go into that on my outer corner. And kind of bring that into my crease. So yeah, so I was, did you see my mystery box unboxing from SAS yesterday? If not, you need to go watch it. I'll link that in the description below. It was an excellent mystery box. I was very pleased with it. And this Steph's Pier is one of the palettes that I got that I was so excited to get. Because you can't buy it on the website anymore. And I wanted it, and then I put it off, and then it was gone. So I was ecstatic when I got this in my box. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Do some blending. I can't find my blending brush. I don't know what happened to it. It's somewhere in all my mess. I'm hoping that my bathroom won't be finished until February because he still has a shower to do, which is a big, we took everything out. We're making a big, huge walk-in shower. And so, yeah, but I do have the floor in now. I have the toilet in, and I have my 2 pedestal sinks. And I have a cabinet that'll be in there this weekend. It's going to go between my 2 pedestal sinks for our towels and toiletry out, you know, all that stuff you put in your bathroom. And But then by the middle to the end of February, my shower will be done. And so then my bathroom will be complete. We'll be so happy because I have all this. Well, this weekend I'll be able to get all my skincare and stuff back in the bathroom. But yeah. So right now, because we don't have a shower here, we're having to walk all the way to the other end of the house and use the shower in the hall bath. Yeah, that's been a lot of fun. Not. That's pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like that. That is pretty. All right, let me do the other eye. These old crepey eyelids. Oh, I've tried all kinds of things for them, but nothing really helps. I guess it's, it's part of getting older. I'm not getting no plastic surgery done because I just don't believe in that. Don't want no fillers. I don't know. So I just live with it and deal with it. It is what it is. It's part of aging. As my daddy always used to say, age gracefully. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to, anyway. Okay. I think this one might be a little darker, huh? Let's see what we can do about that. There we go. Okay. All right, not bad. I like that. Okay, moving right along. Let's see what we want to do now. Okay, I'm going to be using some new products too today. I got, what is this? Oh, no, not that. I don't know what I did. Oh, here we go. I got this. I've never done a cut crease, but I'm going to try it today. I got this from Revolution, this cut crease canvas. I have seen Marina, Makeup by Marina. And I'll try to remember to link her in the description. She uses this all the time. And I'm like, I want to try it. So I ordered it from Amazon. I don't have it on the Revolution website, or I couldn't find it, but I found it on Amazon. So I ordered it. It took forever for it to get here. I almost was beginning to think I wasn't going to get it, but I finally did get it. So I have no idea how to do a cut crease. Not a clue. Oh, I thought this was a sponge. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Oh, shoot, I got it on my... Okay, hold on for a second, guys. Okay, I got it on. I don't know if I did it right or not, though. It's the first time I've ever done it. So, practice makes perfect. I'll keep practicing with it. And maybe eventually I'll get it right? I guess that's not too bad for the first time. All right, so what do I want to use now? I want to use a shimmer. You know what? I think I'm going to go in with this Simply the Best. I'm going to go in with that. Let's see here. If I can find the brush I want to use. Not that one. Well, let's see here. I'll find a brush in a minute. Oh, there's my blender. Really, Gloria? All these brushes, you can't find one? Oh, we'll use this one. All right, so we're going to go on that Simply the Best. Look at that. Okay. Let's just do it with my finger. Look at that. Oh, yeah, much better. Much better with my finger. Much better, much better. Very pretty. Do the other side. I mean, just look at that. That is so stinking pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Okay, now I'm going to go in with this lighter. What does this one do? I wonder. That's pretty. Okay, I'm going to go in with the lighter green Angel. I just went in with this one. I'm going to go in with this one now. So soft. Look at that. This is so soft. So pretty. I am so happy to have this in my collection. Look at that. I mean, just look at that. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, it's all over my fingers. Look at that. Look at it. I'm so excited. It's so pretty. And this is why I didn't put my foundation on, because I knew I'd make a mess. I always do. But isn't it pretty? It is so pretty. This is a green look. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go offline, I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna put my base on, and then we're gonna come back and use the things that I haven't, that are new to me. Anyway, I'm gonna put my base on because you see people do that all the time, right? Right, right. Well, yeah, I could do it. I'll just fast forward it. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, the dewy one in Nude Ivory. We're gonna use that. So I'm just going to put that on my face. I've already done my foundation. Close this for just a minute for now. All right. So now we're going to finish up the eyes. So I think I'm going to take this I'm going to go up under. First, we're going to do the brows. Let's do our brows first, and then we'll finish the eyes. Just going to use my, something simple today, if I can find it. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Wow Brow in, I don't know, in Neutral Brown. Just going to use a little bit of that. But yeah, so we have gotten a ton of rain. It is still raining. And our ground is overly saturated. My husband, leaving to go to work yesterday, for the first time ever, he got stuck in the driveway. Yeah. So that was a little bit of fun, not, but he managed to get it out. Maybe I need to do my eyebrows. I need to do some waxing. All right. Okay, that's good enough for that. But a couple of stray hairs here. Okay, whoops, got a couple over here. All right, now let's finish the eyes. Let's go, I'm gonna go, what the heck, Gloria? Okay, I'm gonna go under the brow bone with this, under the brow, whatever bone, with this color called B right here, with that. It looks like a yellowy white, but that's not the color it's gonna be when it goes on. Let's just see what it does. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush. I mean, look at it. Isn't that pretty? I got this stuff all over me. Okay, let's just see what this is gonna look like. It's pretty. Pretty. Very pretty. I like that. Now I'm going to go, going to take this Kokie Cosmetics. I don't think I've ever even used this eyeliner in Velvet Smooth. It's in deepest black. We're gonna try this, see what happens. I'm not good at doing this, but we're gonna try it. And of course I get it where I don't want it. You know, there are people that do that. What do you call it? Tightline? I don't do that. I tried to do it, but my eye, I could never do it. And I always poked myself in the eyeball. And yeah, so finally I just said, you know what? That's not for me. And I quit trying. Because if I kept on doing it, I was going to poke my eye out. Okay, that's good enough for that. Let me, okay, and then I want to do something. I want to use my, what do I do with it? From ColourPop, my shadow stick in white. This is it's white, but it's called Cold Girl shadow stick. I'm going, if I get it off, I'm going to put that in my waterline. Like that. Okay, and then you know what? I think I'm going to also put it in my inner corner. Why not? Yeah, that brightens up, doesn't it? All right, so that's that. Now, for mascara, close this up. I am going to use, first off, my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer. We always know I do that first, or 99.9% of the time I do. Oh, yesterday I was using this. I don't know why, but I decided to blink in the middle of it and poked my eye good. And trust me, it didn't feel good. That's one of the reasons why I don't tightline, because I poke the crap out of my eyes when I would try to do it. And it ain't worth it to me. No, y'all, it's not. I kind of want to keep my eyeballs. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one might be getting empty. That's okay. Not to fear. I have backups. Okay. Then I am going to use my Nabla Vicious, right? Vicious mascara. Look at that packaging. I got this in a Trend Mood box, which, by the way, Trend Mood is coming out with a box today. It'll be noon Central Standard Time for me. And yeah, you might want to check that out. Because your girl is, for sure. I love their boxes. And they're not a subscription. They just come out with mystery boxes. Well, they're not really mystery boxes because you know what's going to be in them. But they call, I mean, it is a mystery box kind of, I guess. But yet you know what's in it. So that made no sense. But anyway, whatever. You do know what's in it. It's going to have some really nice products in it. And yeah, one really expensive one. Okay. Yeah, so all right, I like that. So yeah, so I don't know what else. Oh yeah, I did, even though I said I wasn't going to. I saw where Ipsy's icon box was going to have Gwen Stefani. So yeah, I resubscribed. And yeah, I really want to get that box. And I have decided that I just need to stay subscribed. Because every time I unsubscribe, then something comes up that I really want in the box. And then I resubscribe. So I'm just going to stay subscribed. Makes sense. Okay, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I'm loving this look. I'm loving this look. All right. Now, let's go right along here. Let's do some blush and bronzer. We're going to use, I got recently at a TJ Maxx, Jacqueline. The Top 10 bronzer and the Lilac Love blush. Just looks like that. So we're going to use some of that. Let me find my bronzing. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I washed it. That's where it is. All right. So, yeah. So, that Trend Mood box. I'm looking forward to that. I love their boxes. I don't get them every time. I mean, I always want them, but I don't get them every time because, you know, money. But I think this time I'm going to make the exception and splurge and just do it. Even though I really don't need to. But I count that as a mystery box because it's not it's like a subscription box, basically. But it's, yeah, it's more of a subscription box. And subscription boxes, mystery boxes, do not count against me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get it. Pick it up. Really do. I think I am. Did I do this bronzer right? I don't know. It works for me. I'm happy with it. So I guess it don't matter, does it? Just give me a little bit of color. It's a very pretty bronzer. I really do like it. It's pretty. Okay. Now, before I do my powder blush, I'm going to do, what did I do with that? What did I do with it? I had an e.l.f. cream blush I was going to use. Hold on. I am back. So I ended up not using the Saints, Angels, and Sinners lip gloss I got. I mean, it's very pretty pink, but it didn't really go with this look. So I'll save it for another time. And I ended up using my Jeffree Star the Gloss in Blood Money. That's what I ended up using. Just a green. Iridescent, I don't know what you call it. All right, so we ended up doing that. So this is my finished look. What do you think? My eye wants to water. This eye wants to water, but what do you think? I think it came out absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it. But green's my favorite color, and these eyeshadows blend like a dream. I didn't have any fallout. Any fallout, whatever happened, got on my face from my sticking fingers. But yeah, this lip color kind of washes me out with this foundation. Oh well, I'm not going anywhere. It's fine. So let's do a recap of what I did. So I used my Steph's Pier from Saints, Angels, Sinners. I also used a fairy tale. Let's do that one first. From Saints, Angels, Sinners. I used a fairy tale. I used this Aphrodite all over my lid. And then I went in with this, let's see, Sinner. I put that on my outer corner and in my crease. Then I went in with, what is this one? Simply the Best on my lid. And then in the inner part of the lid, I went in with Angel right here. And it's just a beautiful color. And then on the brow bone area, I went in with B right here. So I actually used all of these in this row right here. I used all 4 of those. And I think it came out very pretty. I love it. Then I lined my upper lid with this from Kokie Cosmetics Velvet Smooth Eyeliner in Deepest Black. Right? And then I used that e.l.f. Wow Brow in neutral brown on my eyebrows, just to give a little tint to them. For my mascara, I used my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, primer, and then I went in with the Nabla Vicious Mascara, which I really do like. And then for my waterline, I used from ColourPop, this was called Cold Girl Metallic, which is a white eyeshadow stick. I used that on my waterline and on my, I need a little bit more right there, and in my inner corner. And I just made a mess as usual. I'm just a mess today. I'm making a mess is what I'm doing. All right. Then I use this, what we use, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation, which I think this color is just a little bit too light, but I'm going to use it because I bought it. I may buy what I need to probably do is get the next shade darker and maybe mix them. I don't know. We'll see. Then I used for my bronzer, and I used from Jacqueline. For my bronzer and my blush, I used this for my bronzer in Top Tan, and then this Lilac Love blush. I used the Jaclyn highlighter in Mesmerized. And of course I used a little bit of setting powder, the Flower Beauty Miracle Glow setting powder. Forgot to use my concealer, but that's okay. I'm not going anywhere. And then, like I said, the Jeffree Star, the gloss in Blood Money. And that is my finished look. This is my look for the day for staying at home. It's pretty. I like it. Let me get up a little closer so you can see it. Pretty, isn't it? I think it's very pretty. I love this palette, and I look forward to playing with it much, much more, along with the other things that I got. All right, guys. So, I hope you guys have a really good weekend. And I'm hoping it doesn't rain on Saturday and Sunday. No, it's supposed to rain on Saturday, but Sunday it's not supposed to. So, fingers crossed that it doesn't rain on Sunday. But yeah, so leave me some comments, and if you don't mind, giving the video a thumbs up. It helps my channel. My eye's itching. And yeah, until I see you in the next video, take care. Bye.